Well,
Welcome back, guys.
welcome back, everybody, to another fantastic session. We're here. We've made our way to the new country of Drypan. We are in Ozarion. Nice big city. We made our way from the Jurassic Island that excuse me, were held on for quite some time. Uh, we did some things. We killed some people. Killed some dinos, and made our way here. And now it's a new place. Got new laws. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot that we did before we left and just like took off to the high seas, right? I can't. I don't think there was.
You prepped to leave,
Yeah, and then
um, and then you left on the boat. It was a couple days on the boat. You guys did some artisanal stuff on the boat, toss up and Burrell,
and then we
and
came
then you guys,
across some
yeah,
pirates, and then those guys
Spectre pirates.
they they seemed like they were not nice, and we were probably gonna have a problem with them. But they wanted all of our booty. They wanted it. They wanted it, all of it.
But then they saw our booty and they went home.
Yeah, and by the grace of Wilbur's chaos, they all just vanished. So, saved by the bell. They all just disappeared and went back to the one guy's home and never to be seen again. And
Allegedly.
but we don't know where that guy's home was. So, besides the point, we'll just breeze past that. We carried on, made our way across the sea, made our way and landed here. We kind of all split up a little bit because that's kind of just what we do. Um, the captain went and did his thing. He was just gonna keep doing captain things. Cadwell, he went with the children. He was gonna go do Cadwell things. The Arden went with Charlotte, Toss Up, and Burrell. Yep. And they went on their own little adventure while Jables and Wilbur made their way to the the market. On their way there, they saw a hustle and bustle, and turned out to be an auction where they were selling off Pokemon. Uh, Jable saw a bird type, and he thought that was cool. He always wanted a Pidgey, so he bought him. Bought himself an Aarakocra. He he was white, and he saw him as the white-winged dove that he was, and he bought him for himself, and is now has a roadie to help with all of his shows, and can now carry on with his adventures. Wilbur was not so deep pocketed, didn't manage to. I mean, he put a bid in. He didn't have enough money for the bid itself, but that's besides the point. Then, while making the purchase and the transfer of funds, Jables also saw Cadwell purchasing one of the children there. Whether or not he was there to save them or just bring him into his fleet of children remains to be seen, but we'll also breeze past that. Afterwards, Jables and Wilbur reunited. The rest of the team was over in the other district. I can't remember where they went to.
They were heading to the adventuring hall.
Yeah, and then we ended. Correct?
Yes, we did. All right, yeah. Only just minor details you were forgetting, but that's here nor there.
We'll breeze past that.
We'll breeze past that. So we're going to pick up with the rest of the party. heading through the hustle and bustle of Ozarion, past all those people, through the city, heading towards the adventuring hall. As you four end up outside a small house.
This is the adventuring hall.
And outside the small house, there is a sign in common.
I'm not seeing anything on my screen.
I haven't popped anything up yet.
Okay. Sorry.
If you look at the map, you can see multiple small houses.
I know that.
And outside of the house, on the sign in common, says Ozarion Adventuring Hall. And their door is wide open. It looks like a rundown shack.
Hall?
Looks like shit.
Honestly, it looks like it smells like shit too.
I mean, we could just turn around, find the others in the market. Doesn't even smells like someone might be dead in there.
Oh, free loot as I go in.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Is it just you going in?
Saloon
No,
doors.
I'm following.
The door is wide open.
Saloon doors. I'll go in.
It's a wide open saloon door.
I'm going to go in, close the saloon doors, only for me to crash in and open the saloon doors.
Okay. As you start to head inside, you realize this small, dilapidated shack is just a staircase leading down.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense.
As you guys start to head down, you are greeted by a bright, torch-lit area of the Ozarion Adventuring Hall. As you can hear people chatting and drinking in the room to your left. You're hammering and metal clanging to the room to your right.
As I go downstairs, and I'm like, you know what? This place is a lot more homey. It's a lot bigger on the. And look, even the floors are kind of clean. Like this place is that a fucking samurai? As he's looking to the east.
As the man in the ironclad armor knows you're talking about him, he gives you kind of a side eye as he's drinking. In confusion, as he scans over the rest of your party and shakes his head. And continues to drink.
I'm sorry, that was very unbecoming of me.
I am not comfortable.
Around the samurai? That's rude.
Is it just in your body or just like in general?
General, I don't want to be.
Why don't you want to be here?
Here, or don't want to be here with me that screamed out, is that a fucking samurai?
Mixture of both.
Ah, okay.
It's an adventuring hall.
So you guys hear from the room to your right. Says, hey, do we have new people here? As you hear the metal and the equipment gets set down, and the man starts walking over.
Hi, are you the guild hall leader?
Says, I am. My name's Calvin Morrow. What brings you guys in here? As he stumbles across his words, staring at you guys.
Probably just a few things. Trying to find someone. Trying to find a few people. And looking for work too.
What is that? As he's just addressing you, Jace. Does that mean you're an adventurer?
Yeah. Yes, we are. We got our badges, as I show a badge.
As he's like, we? Yeah, all of you are adventurers?
They're helping me, who is an adventurer, because they're not all official adventurers, because every time I try to recruit them as adventurers, shit kind of goes down in the cities that we're in.
What do you mean, Jace? Because Burrell is an official adventurer, and so is Tossup.
Toss-Up's an adventurer?
am?
Yes, he is.
I mean, I am.
I didn't know that. Burrell, I'm sorry, but I just don't even think at that point.
Yeah, you kind of let him alone in
forgot.
the adventuring hall. Like they're like legit adventurers. That's why I was very confused at what you were saying.
Devin, the joke is Arden literally doesn't pay attention to this child.
That's fair. As he goes and scans, like,
sorry,
you guys are adventurers?
Yeah.
As he goes, well, I apologize for my rudeness before, but as you can see, in this fine country, it's very, very uncommon for everyone to be an adventurer.
What do you mean by that? Like,
Well, demi races are looked down upon generally, as they are more looked at as livestock.
Like they eat them?
No,
Uh-huh.
not into
Oh.
cannibalism here, but
Well,
they're more of a manual labor.
Bro, where we come from, livestock is generally used as food.
Food's fairly scarce here.
but to be fair, if these demi-humans, as Arden does air quotes, would be used as menial labor, these menial tasks that we particularly take usually are the violent kind. So they're good at what they do. So I guess
I'm
you're right.
just a-
Well, I believe it. So where do you guys come from? As I can tell, you're not from around here. As he looks directly at Tossup and Charlotte.
Well, that's a funny story. Charlotte, you go first.
We're all from the same country, technically.
I just technically came off of.
I will not lie, I cannot remember the country that we're from.
Good all.
I don't know how to read, so I couldn't tell you.
It's okay. It's the glasses. I forgive you.
Charlotte doesn't have glasses.
Oh, but you, though.
How fucking dare you.
As long as you guys have
So,
your adventuring badges, I can do up some more paperwork so you guys can be legitimate, so you don't get recognized as labor, as he stresses some words.
so you're doing paperwork so we can be recognized as official labor?
Well, attached to the guild hall.
Oh, all right.
The country, demi-humans around here, they don't have a free say in joining, if you can say it. As you can tell, he's really like trying to work around his words.
I'm not a demi-human. I'm a full human.
What would I count as I'm pointing at me with the slightly pointy ears?
So you're fine.
Nice.
As he goes, hey, I don't make the rules here. I just work here.
Oh, and we got a couple other people coming in.
Everywhere else, don't worry about it.
We got a couple more people on their way that are part of this group as well.
Oh yeah? You guys coming here looking for work?
Yes.
He's like, well, give me a moment to fill out your paperwork here with the adventuring hall, so you don't get mistaken, and I'll get back to you with some available work.
Oh, hold on. Can I give you the names of the other two adventurers that are supposed to be coming in? We got one Jables, who's also another official adventurers, and we got Snooty Bootstraps.
Sure. Oh, all right. And adventures come and go a lot in this town since it's a port city. So names
I just want
come
you
and
to.
go.
I just want you to get the paperwork ready.
I was more or less getting the paperwork for your 3 friends here.
That's why I'm prepping you for the other 2, and we got more.
Do they need paperwork?
Yes,
As he's
they're
asking.
they're a part of our group. Yes.
I'm a human.
So Jace, he's making paperwork to attach to their adventuring badges, saying, "Hey, not slaves."
I'm trying to make it sound like they're not human.
That's what he's just like curious about. It's like, oh, okay. Snooty bootstraps and jables.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. It's like, can I get your guys' names? As he points to you 3.
Charlotte.
And Burrell.
All right. I'll be back not too long. It's going to take a fair bit, actually, to get it all in order, since there's so many of you. But relax, take a load off.
Wow, these racist guys have trouble counting up to 3, apparently. It's pretty wild.
Hey, I was told I'm good, so I'm going.
As he goes in the next room and sits down and starts filing out paperwork. As you move into the next room. Oh, you're going right to bed?
There she goes.
Sleeping mid-morning.
She's very tired.
Life's rough.
As you guys enter the next room, you notice that there's a few patrons sitting there just drinking alcohol solemnly by themselves. The barkeep sitting there and he's like, "Oh, what can I get you, fine adventurers?"
Information and a strong drink.
As he chuckles, he's like, "We have plenty of alcohol here." As he pours you a tall glass of ale and slides it over to you.
Okay.
Yeah,
what are you
does
looking
an ale
for?
run you here?
Oh, drinks around the house.
Awesome.
It's a part
So-
of being an adventurer, as he gestures sarcastically to everything here.
So, child labor.
Yep.
Do you know where they go, or is it just like spread around?
And throughout the entire country.
Would you be able to tell me where, like,
As he cuts you off, a specific one is something of your fancy you're looking for?
one that already has probably been claimed? I got a temple. I can show you something.
Just show me what. As
That's
he's curious.
As I walk over here, grab Burrell by the shoulders, and drag
Yeah,
him
hey,
over here.
unaccompanied minor.
Uh-huh.
As I'm
Yeah,
showing Burrell,
that's a
kind of
good
looks
one you
like
got
this
there.
one, but like a little shorter, longer hair is a girl.
So, as he goes, "I don't want to offend you, but they all seem to look the same after a while."
Wow,
Ew,
Burrell, you gonna take that?
ew, that's gross, man. Like, oh, I don't even want to be a part of this Adventurers Guild. You're a disgusting human.
As he's
You're
super
racist.
confused. What are you
Wow.
talking about?
You're racist
There's
towards
the
my
feel.
friend. You're thinking all these kids look the same.
He's like, "Listen, kid, when you see thousands and thousands of workers here, that their faces blend in. And you're asking me to remember if I saw someone that looks like you but not you. Yeah, that's gonna be a no.
It's a no for me, dog.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog."
Do you know where we could go to ask for like specific named slaves if they went anywhere or anything like that?
As he's very confused, named. A lot of them don't get names; they get numbers.
What if they were
Simply-
named before they became a number? Would they continue to use that name, or
Said, who are you looking for? As he leans in towards you.
A girl
Whoa.
named Belle.
The three in the bar, roll me perception. Everybody but Charlotte, who's sleeping in a bed.
I think he's pretty good.
Are you telling me you weren't even
Adam?
in roll 20 this whole time, Adam?
Adam was in roll 20. It was Shane who came in late.
It was Shane who forgot his password.
Fair.
It's okay, Snooty Bootstraps. It's fine.
Well, I always stack everybody's.
I am here. It's just waiting for some load on the app.
I always stack everybody's icons up, but then for some reason, like Adam's like went out of the stack. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah. No,
oh,
Adam was, I think, one of the first people here.
no, I was here the whole time.
You were the first person here, Alex, other than me.
Yeah, fuck you. YouTube 2006 first.
So much right now.
Devin, just roll it for him.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I believe in you. I believe in you, Adam. Use your spirit. Spirit on your character.
Oh.
You all notice this woman to your left.
What would you look like?
She's all cladded up in leather. She has a lot of daggers, knives, and short swords strapped to her. You notice her get up. Arden, with that 15, you notice as soon as you send Belle, you notice she kind of got a little squirrely. Just abruptly put down her drink, but you all notice her calmly get up and just start walking. To leave.
Oh yeah. Whoa! I'm gonna put my fucking arm in the way as she's walking by me without even looking at her. So I'm just like,
There, clothesliner. Got it.
Nice.
I see the person we need to ask is you.
She goes, "What are you talking about? I just finished my drink. I'm just leaving."
Very, very quickly after I threw out a name. You would understand that I would be a little suspicious at that point.
What do you mean? I was coincidental. I was just leaving.
Oh, don't worry. It's all coincidental now. Could you coincidentally go sit down at that table again?
Persuasion or intimidation?
Dealer's choice.
Can I start flipping a coin?
I'm gonna intimidate. I have a smile on my face, but I'm the twitchy-eyed kind of Arden right now. So
Okay. She's like, "Oh, okay." Head down in defeat. Okay. She goes and sits down. And then head down in defeat. She picks up her drink that wasn't finished and she starts drinking it.
Burrell, I think we might actually have a lead on your sister. This is also like in earshot of her, me saying that. Toss up, do you want a sip beside her? And just in case she,
Gets squirrely.
gets squirrely, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Charlotte, you're awake.
Oh, now you're awake, huh?
Awake.
I don't know why you're going to sleep in the morning.
I couldn't
That was the
sleep.
quickest sleep that I've ever seen.
Just a power nap.
Full
I
rest?
couldn't sleep.
Okay,
That's
full
all I
rest.
needed. That's all I needed.
It's a safety nap.
So, we aren't acquainted. Could I get your name as I put my hand out towards her?
Said her name is Natasha.
Okay.
She does not take your hand.
Right. So, would you kindly, oh graciously, please and thank you, tell me what you know?
The 24, eh? She's like, what do you want to know?
Where she went? Yeah.
Why you got so uppity when you heard the name Belle? Why you wanted to leave? What you know about the said name? Any like whereabouts of a lady version of this guy right here? I've been looking for her.
Arden, you've had one drink. You all right?
It was a strong ale.
What?
It's been a while since this has come up, okay? I fell out a fucking window for this girl.
He's never had a Guinness before.
Danny, water mine down. Race
It's a Mike Hard. Mike's Hard Lemonade.
No, it's non-alcoholic. But
Yeah, it was literally just
Yeah.
water. And she goes, look, I don't know what she looks like, and I don't really know exactly where she is at this moment. I just remembered that name on a shipment that came in, and that name stuck to me because she put up a fight with my boss. And I remembered Belle because he kept repeating to me, this girl in a purple dress named Belle gave him such a hard time.
oh, I get a super fucking like quick eye twitch as soon as you say girl in purple dress named Belle.
So I just thought it was coincidental. So I just had to get out of here.
As
Does she
I
look
put
like
my
me?
arm around her. Oh, Natalia, it's fine. It's okay. All this will pass. Who's your boss? It's all right, Naomi. You could fucking tell me. I'll forget your name. It's okay. You'll disappear. It's fine.
One little name, Natasha. It's all it'll take.
Natasha.
It's fine, Nigeria. Just tell us.
His name's Bogast.
Can I guidance myself and insight?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's his name.
Bogast.
Bogast. Ozarion.
Okay, Nora. Don't worry.
As she looks very defeated, staring into her ale.
It's all right. We never met. That's fine. Oh yeah, one last thing. As I'm standing up and walking around, Burrell. Where's your boss?
Not quite sure where he is right now.
Well, you could tell us, or you could lead us.
This is intense.
You have no fucking clue.
You weren't there.
How
when this man lost his
long?
daughter.
I've been looking for Belle.
Last, as she goes, last time I heard where Bogast was, he was in the city of the blessed.
Do I
Far
believe
east from here. I don't know, sure. You can believe whoever you want.
her?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and insight that too.
Sure. she's doing. You crushed her with that 24 intimidation. So like all of you basically ganging up on her, and she can't really come back from that. So she's not lying to you.
Damn, Martin.
Hey, at least I don't have to drop
That's-
a boat on her.
Yeah, she said it's the Far East. It's south of Slaver's Bay.
All right, City of the Blessed.
But then she pipes up. That's the last
Okay.
I heard. That's where he was, because he travels between the City of the Blessed and the City of the Damned.
It's okay, Nicole. We won't have your name in our mouths anymore. We'll leave you as is.
Thank you, as she whispers to you.
Okay.
She's like, can I go now?
I am sorry for the abruptness of this meeting, but I'm glad we kept it civil.
Me too.
Now use her correct name at the very end.
Have a good day, Natalie.
She sets down her drink
I mean Natasha. Natasha. I'm sorry.
to leave.
Have a good day. And she's gone.
And she's gone. As the barkeep looks over to Charlotte and says, what can I get for you, little one?
Just water.
As he goes and pours you a tall, cold glass of water. He says, here you go, enjoy.
Thank you.
As he goes, anything else?
Arden just has a crooked smile on his face now.
Hearing that music in the background was.
She's watching Peter Pan.
Oh my God.
And at this point, you guys notice Milburn, Jables, and Russell in tow come down the stairs of the adventuring hall.
Russell and Crow.
Someone watching Hook?
Yep, Peter Pan.
That's what
Oh.
you just said that.
Sorry, I'm half paying attention.
That's fine.
He's like, I just got information about my fucking daughter. I don't give a shit about what the fuck else is happening.
I'm sorry, can we get a fucking picture of that Aarakocra again?
Yeah, how about this?
Because the way it is on my screen, it looks like that thing's flashing a butt cheek at me, and I need to clarify first. Okay, it was not. It was pants. Thank you.
It was pants. It was pants the whole time.
I'm zoomed out, man. I could not tell. I'm just glad it's the front that I'm looking at.
Just out here with his bird nuts hanging out.
As Arden, Toss Up, Charlotte, and Burrell, you all notice that this Aarakocra is very thin and raggedy.
Whoa.
He is almost holding Jables' pocket.
You found a special friend, Jables?
Yeah. Yeah, look at him. His name is Russell. Russell.
As he's all like sheltered behind Jables.
Yeah, no, like they treat him like shit here. He's gonna be like my new roadie. Yeah, I know he doesn't look like much right now, but like I'll drive some food into him.
Usually when you get a prostitute, you don't show your friends.
No,
usually.
No, that's only a one-time payment. You only get it for a
Wait.
certain amount.
Unless you plan on sharing.
That's literally the same thing. You just have extended time.
No. Oh shit. But yeah, we came across a market, and I mean they weren't selling stuff. They were selling people. Like, I don't know. We got these cool tattoos.
Wings of Redemption. What the fuck?
No regrets.
Yeah,
That was my tattoo idea for you, Amanda.
no regrets.
No
Regrets.
regrets.
No regrets.
So Jables and Snooty.
What did you just call him?
I mean Wilbur. We're getting some passes made up. You guys need it because obviously you were part of a group.
What do you mean?
I don't want to call you demi-humans, but like,
I am full human.
oh,
So is Wilbur.
What's the problem here?
oh, I had no idea this entire time.
What did you
Oh
think
yeah,
I
no,
was?
he's been full human this whole time. That's why I was so
And-
confused.
That guy over there has been part skeleton, so I just thought.
What? Yeah, okay. I will give you that. But Russell here, he's registered to me, so I think we're cool.
At this moment, Calvin comes walking up, his paperwork in tow. He's like, is this the rest of your party? Because he's just confusingly looking at
Yeah, okay.
Jables and Wilbur.
The problem is, Arden here isn't, he just
I
he
don't
doesn't
pay attention to some
small
things.
details.
I'm sorry.
I'm fully human. So is my friend Wilbur here, and this is
Who's
Russell.
Wilbur? I was told his name was, what is it, Snoot and Booty?
Snooty Bootstraps.
Snooty Bootstraps, yeah. Because I was told his name was Snooty Bootstraps.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
didn't. I thought Wilbur was an alias. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry. No, my bad. I forgot that I sometimes I call him Wilbur because he looks so much like my uncle. Yeah, Snooty over here. But anyways, this is Russell. he's registered to me.
As he goes, oh, fully understand. As he just gives Russell a nod. As he goes, well, hands toss up a piece of paper, more parchment, more like a declaration of a, hey, you're with the Adventuring Guild. Not a slave.
Oh, Calvin, is it?
Yes.
Do you know where? Is it the City of the Blessed?
Yes, City of the Blessed.
Do you know where that is? Like, do you have a map for it? Like, I got some urgent things I need to take care of there. So if we have any jobs that go towards that way, I'll be fine.
It is way out east. He's like, this Ozarion is nowhere near like the jurisdiction of quests that way.
Oh, I'm sorry then. I didn't know. Do you have a map that
He's
shows?
like, I have a map. I will show you where we are.
What did you find out, Arden?
Crooked smile still on my face. Got some
As
information on some
he
things.
He shows you a world map. And on that world map, he will circle for you where Ozarion is, because it's a big town, but it's not marked,
Listed.
right? He's like, this is where we are. This is Ozarion.
Oh.
City of the Blessed way over there.
He's like, yeah, if you really want to get to the City of the Blessed, he's like, you need to travel all the way to Viderlem. And then from there, I recommend traveling downriver through the mountain to Kaz. And from there, I recommend traveling through the coast. There's many
is there-
roads from there.
Oh, okay. All right.
The safest routes along the coast.
Quick question.
Yep.
Has Rage Cage's show at Sanasium happened?
It's not in Sanasium.
Oh, they had been there.
Yeah, they had a show in Sanasium.
Mm-hmm. And then they were going to Kaz, and then they were going to Cash.
Cash.
Yeah.
He's like, I believe they're just arriving in Kaz now.
How many?
If their journey went well, they stopped here in Ozarion.
Do we have any jurisdiction towards Kaz then? For any quests?
I'll have to look up, see what we got, but we might have a few in that direction. But we're more localized here. If you're
If we were to
looking
do the
make some
quest
money,
here and we were to turn them in Kaz, we would still be rewarded?
absolutely, as long as you have the proper paperwork.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll see what jobs we got cooking up around here. We don't know how like dangerous the like wilderness is in Dry Pan. So
It's hostile, the environment itself.
the environment does it have traptors or troys?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Big lizard things.
Fauna is far from few here, and the fauna that is around is quite deadly.
Okay. It's fine, because you have no idea what a troy is, but I'm pretty sure if it's anything like that or weaker, we're fine. Like a giant lizard thing with tiny arms and a raging mane of a beard. Like 3 toes on each foot, and the foot is like bigger than any man you've seen.
About that.
So the hands
He's
are
very bewildered of what you're saying. He's like, I'll take your word for it.
Like, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine as long as it's not a beholder.
He can beholden this greatness.
Behold these nuts.
I don't want to beholder to holding these nuts, man. That peeping Tom, that's not fun.
I should have sent you that clip, Jace. It's like a D&D themed band. And they're like, this next song is called Our Level 3 Party Accidentally Snuck Into the Lair of a Beholder. And then it just starts, ah! Run! Oh my god! No! My leg! Oh no!
Honestly, sounds about right.
Jeez. As it goes, well, after I hand out these documents, I'll go look for some quests for you.
Thank you. Hey, Jibbles.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a word. Please don't let it upset you too much. Bell.
Parsnips.
Yeah, that's why I asked. I said, "Will you get information? Do you want me to like send a message to her or something?"
I forgot you could do that.
I love it.
Just ask where you at. And do you know Bogast?
Hey baby, where you at? Oh wait, no, not that kind. No, sorry.
Just let mommy whisper in your ear.
Backspace.
That's all he says. There's a bunch of backspaces.
Officer, right here, officer.
Got him.
No,
Dude, that's my sister.
It was an accident.
In front of brother, too.
I remember that chili.
it was good chili.
I would have put the chili down.
They didn't even I remember that chili.
Maybe I was out of town. I've never been out of town in my entire life, but maybe I
was out of town. Oh my fucking god. It's been a while since I heard that one.
Sounds classic. Yeah, so I guess I'll use sending. I'll say,
What are you saying to the girl?
she innately knows it's me, right? I don't need to be like,
Yeah.
hey, it's Jables.
No, she knows.
We have Burrell. Tell her. Tell her.
Hey. It's just one word.
Yeah, just, hey.
We have your brother.
Remember, the more wise you throw in that message, the more thirsty you sound.
Hey, we have your brother.
Hey.
just get really dark with it.
3 wise. That way you know I like her. Dude, she's still my sister.
Oh God, I remember that chili.
Hey kid, we're in Dry Pan. We're with your brother. Where are you? Do you know names or places to help?
As she goes, which brother is with you?
Fuck.
Yeah, man, there's like 5 of us.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of the place, but this meanie named Bogast is here.
Word.
That's all she says. I know I have 5 more.
She can choose to not use them.
Chose to just shut the
Better
fuck
not be Burrell. No.
Imagine. Anybody but that stupid Burrell. He gets everybody in trouble.
He's a cunt.
He is a champ.
That's right. I am a winner.
Put her there, champ.
Okay.
All right, well, Russell, you want a beer?
I don't know what that is.
Only one of the best beverages on the face of the earth. Come on,
Whoa,
let's go get a beer.
whoa, Jables, whoa. I think he needs some water first. No, don't feed him alcohol. He looks like a
Okay.
lightweight.
Okay. That's fair enough.
I'd even classify him as a featherweight.
Ooh.
There's nothing but hollow bones.
Okay, guys, he's my slave to make fun of. Calm down.
If he eats chicken, does that make him a cannibal?
It does.
Well, if you eat long pig, does that make you a cannibal?
So delicious.
Delicious one. It's a delicious one.
Slow roast. 8.5 hours on low on the Traeger.
Traeger.
Applewood pellets.
You know what I'm talking about. God damn. Give me a goddamn beer.
As he joins you up in the barkeep, what can I do for you lot? As he gestures to all of you.
How we doing, barkeep? I'll take an ale for myself and my friend here, Russell. He probably needs a water.
It's like water, I can do that. As he pours the water, hands it to you, and he pours an ale and hands it to you.
I'll pass it over to Russell.
Yes, thank you. As he starts to cry, but he keeps his weeping to himself.
All right, let's go get a table, Russell.
Before you guys sit down, anyone got spare gold so I can go like buy some kind of cart, some supplies for travel, and some like workhorses for transportation.
I don't know what spare gold is. There's no such thing as spare gold.
It's a short form for what I was saying. Spare me some gold.
Spare
I can't.
change. No, it's all my change. None of it's spare.
The funny thing is like you say spare change, like a cart is gonna cost only a few dollars.
Give me your money.
I just throw one gold at him.
Fucking snatch it midair. Actually, hold on 1 second.
You hesitated.
I snatch it midair. Actually, no, that would be sleight of hand.
Your rolls today.
I fucked up, guys. I dropped a coin. I don't know where.
He's a distance away from you. I was like, he's 5 feet from you.
Guys, I don't know where that fucking coin went.
Devin, approximately how much gold would a cart cost here in Dry Pan?
They're here wetting the whistle in a place called Dry Pan. Goddamn.
They're reasonably affordable.
Like
food.
Like percentage wise.
What do you mean percentage wise? Of what?
Out of 100%.
I'd give it around 15%.
Okay, so like 15 gold?
Give or take, yeah. The percents are give or
Okay,
take.
I'll give you 20 gold.
Alright.
I'll still have 83 gold. It's fine.
That brings me up to 50, so I think it's a good amount.
You piece of shit. It's for a good cause. That's for the party, though. If you don't come back with a cart, I'm fucking punching you in the face, Arden.
If I don't come back with a cart, I'm not coming back at all. I already left with it.
I'm calling the police.
You see my character right there?
I'm calling the police.
You see it? You see him on the fucking map?
Oh, guys, Wilbur did magic trick again.
He took my fucking money. Oh god, he took my kidney.
Oh god, he took my
Alright, so
kidney.
he left his kid here, so who wants to go sell him?
Again.
As you notice, the other 2 patrons just give you a weird look.
Not selling the kid.
Says the next in line to be sold.
Devin, oh no, I was gonna say,
Yes.
can you give me control of Russell's token?
Why?
He's his own bird.
I
No,
know,
really, but kinda.
I realized afterwards. That's why I was like, oh, that doesn't really work. I was just gonna sit him down at the table with me. That was all.
You're not even at the table. He's just following you.
I know. I was gonna move over there, but I was gonna tell him to sit down, and Russell come sit down at the table, and then I was gonna stand in this corner and start playing my lute.
Okay. Charlotte, what are you doing? Just standing at the bar, drinking water, just ominously standing there while all of this is going on around you.
I'm just taking it all in. A lot.
Just taking it all in.
As Russell feels real uncomfortable sitting at a table. Because he doesn't.
And like I'm like playing, and I'm like kind of walking over to the table and telling Russell in sing-song that this is my friend Tossup and this is my friend Burrell, and even though they're also non-discriminant races, they're not slaves, but just don't tell.
As he just nods. Okay.
Burrell's also a distinct race. Child.
Yes. There's only one thing worse than a rapist.
A child. No,
a child rapist.
Okay, so Arden, you're the only one to go shopping?
I guess. No one wants to go tag along.
Yes.
I'm doing my morning.
Sweetie, thanks, man. I'm Wilbur.
I'm doing my morning drinking, okay?
I know, it is the morning and you're drinking, but so is everyone else, so. Okay, we're going to cut over to Arden and Wilbur shopping. So you guys head back. Wilbur can easily guide you to the shopping district. He was already there. You guys get to the shopping district. Are you going straight for a cart?
Cart, food supplies, workhorse. Whichever one's closest. And when I say workhorse, I mean a literal horse, not any of them slaves in them slave district place.
As you get to the area, you see a whole bunch of like carts lined up, just like a car dealership. They're all almost super generic.
I'll take your finest cart.
As he goes, gentlemen, you looking for a cart? As he slaps the top of it, it's like, this baby can go on road, can go on sand. It can pretty much go anywhere a cart can go.
Cargo space?
Cargo road.
Beautiful.
It's like, I'll sell you this for 22 gold.
Oh, I should have came along.
That's a pretty expensive cart.
Well, everybody needs one.
It doesn't go
Well, as soon as these guys drive it off the lot, it goes down to like 11 gold.
Would we be able to get it for a lower price?
Persuasion.
This old man here is really good with his hands.
What is with my fucking rolls today?
18 gold.
That seems like a fair and reasonable price, market salesman who's trying to push these things out of the fucking lot. I'll take it.
Can you paint a 3 on the side?
Yeah.
Best you could do is a 24.
Lightning McQueen.
I was going to say, if you're a Rays fan, it's Jeff Gordon, and Earnhardt fans hate Gordon.
I'm going with Lightning McQueen.
I would rather have number 3.
Oh, does this come with a horse?
Dale Earnhardt.
He's like, horse? No.
What do we pull it off with then?
I'll be right back.
As he gestures to all the other carts being pulled by slaves. Like the typical cart maneuvers. Horses are a rare commodity here in Trypan, as he chuckles.
What about mule, ox, anything with 4 legs instead of 2?
Okay.
He's like, I don't sell those myself. Those are fairly expensive in Trypan because they're mostly sold for food.
That also brings up the question of where to buy food and what food there is.
What food there is, as he chuckles. There's a few shops, but they are expensive. As he points you in the direction of some said establishments that sells, air quotes, rations of food.
As I'm like, all right, thank you, and I try to pull the cart, and I ask Wilbur to help. You're gonna help?
Oh, yeah, I'm pulling already.
Okay.
He's been trying to pull the cart this whole time.
You guys are pulling your number 3 cart down the road. You end up at that food establishment.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like whisper to Wilbur, like, what are we gonna do for transportation if we can't get something to pull this?
It doesn't take very much to pull that cart. It's actually well balanced.
Okay, I'm not pulling it for the entire fucking trip, so
I don't know what to tell you.
I mean,
nice recovery, yeah.
maybe they're selling a centaur somewhere.
Oh my god.
Nice. be so sick.
It's another playable race. It's just another slave.
Are you telling me an Aarakocra is not a fucking playable race?
Oh, it is, absolutely.
Exactly. Goblin.
Their property. in
Let's
this
go see
place.
what the price of food and water is first, and then we'll go see.
Water is free. They won't charge you for water.
Neat.
Neat.
Cool. They're gonna charge me for the food.
Oh yeah. As you two head into the food establishment, it's a general store, but they sell basically everything in here. As the shopkeep,
I might have missed it earlier. Is there a reason we didn't get a horse?
because they're usually made for food here, and if you are to get like a working animal, they're extremely expensive.
Hence the slavery.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm caught up.
Yeah, hence the slavery, yeah.
Per much.
As a shopkeeper, she says, welcome. Good morning. What can I do for you, fine gentlemen?
Would we be able to stock up on supplies for a trip to different cities in Drypan?
Absolutely. I sell the general goods. What are you looking for?
Just like food, water, and a good, healthy amount of rope.
Like 10 foot of rope. So 10 foot.
Lots of rope.
Lots of it. Like 150 feet.
Super kinky party we got here.
150 feet, so she pulls out 3 spools of hempen rope.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, that'll run you 3 gold for that.
Oh, easy. That's the easiest 3 gold I've spent all day.
And she pulls out 2 casks of water. She's like, these are on the house. It's their commodity here in Ozarion, because we have the aqueducts that filter out the seawater.
Thank you.
I'm trying to just hold everything that.
How much food are you looking for? She sounds worried, asking.
So, like, we got a good, healthy party of, like, how many people do we got? Like,
17.
5?
Both
5.
of you are wrong.
Somewhere between.
Well, there's
5
someone I'm
and
not
17.
counting.
There's 7 of you, including the slave.
I wouldn't count the slave. I should, but.
Well, that depends. How far are you going? What was that, Charlotte?
We gotta feed him if we want him to pull the cart.
Do you think Russell Crowe is going to be able to pull the cart with all of our fat asses chilling on it?
We feed him and he gets.
If he was realistically, if he was full strength, he would be able to pull.
If?
No, he's very emancipated right now, so no. He struggles to hold himself up.
Wait, hold on. Don't use that word. It's emaciated. If he was emancipated, he's not a fucking slave.
It's emaciated.
No, he emancipated him from the other owner.
Thank you for letting him loose. Thank you. Honestly, we knew you were a freedom fighter. Thank you for that.
Emaciated. Thank you.
Fly, Russell Crowe. Fly away.
Emaciated.
Yes,
I know. I'm bugging. I'm sorry.
No worries. That's not me. I just sounded like an idiot. It's because of the extra chromosome.
I'm not gonna make Russell Crowe pull all of us by himself. We're gonna get
not yours.
Other slaves.
Yeah, you're not gonna make him do anything.
We need more slaves for this. Yeah. So a party of 7, but we'll get enough food for 8 people just in case.
Well, how far are you going? How long is your trip?
All the way.
Like, we're going to be making a stop at a certain place, but our destination will be Kaz.
It's like a 3-week journey, as you can hear her voice trembling.
We're going there.
Like again, we'll be making stuff.
Eight people for 3 weeks? I don't have that food supply here, sir.
Well, what's the stop on the way to Kaz? I can't remember the city that we'll be stopping by before the river.
Vigilum.
Yeah, we'll be Vigilum. Vigilum.
Oh, that's weird.
We'll be stopping at Vigilum. So, like, enough food to at least last us till then. But again, like, after that, we'll be
Okay,
heading to
so that's
Kaz. We'll probably
week
stop
journey. So 8 people. I might have the supply. Excuse me, sir. Actually, you see her head back.
I'll be right back.
Do we have anyone in the party that could supply us with food?
I don't know. Do you?
Well, there's 2 people here that I want to bring into question a few things that they have.
Who do you want to question?
Myself, I have the gold for this, don't I?
For what? To buy?
It's food?
Only time will tell. Well, who's the other one you want to question?
Well, the other 2 would be, would Burrell be able to use his wilderness thing to feed some people?
Maybe. Only time will tell on that. And who's the other one?
The next one would be Charlotte for being a druid. I thought she'd be able to supply us with either good berries or animal companions we might be able to find to eat.
Her silence speaks volumes on both of those questions.
I do want to let you know
her.
the 8th person that I'm trying to feed is Reginald.
Which I am still carrying.
Isn't he like 3 rations?
He himself he's like 13 fucking pounds right now.
So are you going to answer his question, Charlotte?
Technically, he can almost feed 7 people. Almost.
So we asked you about a spell for a specific class. Your class. It's called Goodberry.
It could be a great berry, but the spell's name is Goodberry.
Have that right now.
Do you?
No.
Fuck. Okay.
So the beautiful part about druids is every time you sleep, you can redo your spells. That's if you want. I'm not going to force you to do spells.
It takes up a spell slot for you to be able to summon berries that are like sensu beans. They're good for the day if you eat them. I can't tell, but how high are you?
Super. Super.
Alright, didn't mean to do that.
That is detect magic. Are you doing detect magic?
No, I didn't mean to click that.
How high are you? Yes.
Detect magic.
No, it's hi, how are you?
Battle Royale. So I'll let you think on that, Charlotte, if you want to. Next time you go to sleep, maybe switch a spell or not.
Do it.
So in the top right on roll 20, you see that little I symbol, the letter I. If you click that and type in Goodberry, all one word, and click on it, that is what the spell does.
Alex is poking inside.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm telling Shannon.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Adam, could you also go to your feats?
Yep.
There's like a wanderer, whatever the fuck there is, thing there for you. Either explorer or wanderer or something like that in your feats.
What's going on right now?
I'm reading off 18 classes at once from memory.
Natural Explorer.
I think that might be it. It's like can read maps, remember maps, and you are like trained to be able to get food and water. for
This is
certain people.
his.
Oh, that sounds cool.
There you go.
Hey, Arden,
No,
are you
that's
looking
not
for
it.
an Outlander?
Is that it?
He does not have Outlander.
I do.
So did you read that spell, Amanda?
Yeah.
So that's what they were talking about.
I gotta look it up because I'm confused and I don't like that.
So I can change that when I sleep again?
Yes, ma'am. If you want, no pressure. But that, in honesty, would solve a big hump.
Huge.
You'll be the only reason the party's alive. As the woman comes back, she's like, "Well, we do have 80 rations set aside if you'd like to purchase them."
How much is that?
Arden asks through the mind of Jables. As she goes, 20 gold each.
Ew! I knew it was gonna be steep. I knew you kept saying it was gonna be steep. Oh my god.
Fucking gross. Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, no, fuck no.
So is that a no?
20 gold each for
Yep.
Each.
Each.
I'd rather just eat a person.
I'd rather be called a slur.
It honestly feels like I was just called a slur with how much she's fucking charging me.
I'd rather.
It's not like she wanted to.
I'd rather ask our child friend to summon his dragon friend and just eat him over and over again.
I'm completely sorry. I was wrong about the ranger thing, for it was actually a background thing.
Yeah, he did not choose that one.
Dang. That's what I get for trying to do things by memory alone.
So she goes, so ixnay on the rations, so just the rope and the water casks? Anything else, sir?
I wish I was there now.
Do you, do you have any detailed maps of the area? So we know there's, like, grassy areas or forested areas on the way.
Grass? She skeptically asks.
What is grass?
Forests? No, are you new to Dry Pan, sir?
Yes.
Oh, I apologize. No, this is a hot desert country. We don't really have much grass here. There are some trees, but they're not forests per se.
Okay, all right, I get it. I'm sorry for the confusion.
But she hands you a detailed road map that leads to Vidgerlem.
Okay, thank you.
She's like, this should help. That'll be 13 gold, please.
For the map?
Yes, sir.
Fucking.
It's not just the Vidgerlem. It's it in this upper region.
Thing,
Yeah.
Can I fucking insight to see if she's trying to fucking scam me after?
Absolutely.
I'm new.
Yeah, she's trying to upsell you for sure. As you can tell on one of the shelves, it says the map is for 4 gold. But you said you were from out of town, so she's trying to get you.
As I'm looking at it, I'm kind of like walking around the store looking at this map. It's like, so 13 gold, as I'm just, man, this is pretty detailed. As I stop in front of the like shelf where the numbers posted, I'm like, yeah, but
I'd rather pay 4.
rather go for 4.
As she tries to backpedal. This is the other map. Yes, you can have one of those maps for 4 gold, sir. As there's a stack of maps sitting there.
Take one of the maps up there, look at them. Different?
They look identical.
Different maps, eh?
Yeah.
It's kind of insulting that you're trying to do this to someone who just said that they're new. Am I able to get just the 2 for 4 since you have the entire stack up there on sale?
Sounds like
Persuasion.
sounds
It's
like
not gonna be
those
hard,
rations-
like at all.
Sounds like those rations shouldn't be 20 either.
I'm not gonna.
It's just like, yeah, you can have a couple maps.
I'll just go for the 2. After all, these ones are different, so.
Yeah. 4 gold, please. Thank you. Anything else?
Wilbur, you got anything?
Do some magic, Wilbur.
I don't want to be. Yeah, I probably should I?
Just fireworks from your hand.
Yeah, I'll just. The fireworks will be like the shape of.
The middle finger.
I could just imagine too. He's just at the door, and just goes out the fucking door. It's happening.
Roll me a d20 then. I just want things to happen.
I know. Oh.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. It was razzle dazzle.
You frazzled her too. Nice.
You frazzled or razzle.
Some dazzle.
Anything else, guys?
Well, I still got 25 gold. I did spend all of Jables' money though.
What is this? What else?
I have 15.
How much is a slave? As Arden is actually asking Wilbur.
More than what I have.
Go off the table.
But how much was it?
Yes, and you're.
I can't remember actually.
I paid 75.
Yeah, I knew it was a bunch.
The cheapest one went for 25.
Yeah, you got a limited edition shiny. Yeah. Honestly, the first edition holographics, honestly though, they always cost a lot more money.
Sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh.
We might be able to get another slave.
In a week time.
I am kind of evil. I'm okay with it.
I'll let you know you can't buy them in the general store.
I could buy. Can I buy them off of just a dude with a bunch of slaves? Hey, yo, I like that slave. Fucking gold here.
Can always try.
Yeah, I smoked a cigarette.
I'm kind of socially awkward here. I don't want to stop anyone.
Any you guys buying anything else? Wilbur, you just doing magic till something happens?
Always.
Am I able to look around the store, the outside of the
Yep.
store, to see where the food is kept?
Inside the store, you saw her go in the back room behind the counter.
It's like locked, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah.
It's just gotta rob her, but it's a lot of security. If I can't rob her, if I can't eat a person,
You get a person for sure.
I guess I'm relying on Charlotte for right now to feed both me and Reginald.
She hasn't done anything, so you're relying on nothing. Thin air.
If you go with the strategy of burying some goods.
Think about it.
Don't think about it.
Don't make me beg. I'll do it. I
I'll
won't
eat
do it.
Reggie.
I will do it.
I'll eat Reginald. Why are you threatening people?
I thought you and Reggie were on good terms. Why am I saying Reggie? Don't. You know what? No.
We are. We're on great terms.
Are you guys still shopping?
I'm good. Do you want to do anything, Wilbur? I could go ask around to any of the leather workers if they want to make bootstraps that are snooty for you.
I don't think bootstraps would go with these.
Slippers. They could.
I mean,
Just a buckle on it.
it would work. It would just look
Weird.
bad. It would look weird.
No, it would just be like Crocs in like fucking turbo mode. Just put the fucking strap in the front. It's fine.
Okay. So you guys start heading. Are you doing anything else other than the general store?
I'm
Are you
good.
heading back? Okay. As you both are heading back from the general store, you guys both pushing your cart. You notice there's the crowd's getting a little thicker heading down the road from you guys. As let me just put some markers here. The adventuring hall is right here. Bloop. This little shack, adventuring hall. You guys were right. As you guys are traveling down the road. Yeah, it was a far distance. You notice that the crowd of people is migrating more down the road. It's getting denser and more quick pace.
Are they talking loudly? Am I able to hear what's going on in the crowd?
You're able to hear. They aren't all talking loudly. You hear is I can't believe it's starting so soon.
Can I just cut him off? Hey, yo, what's starting soon?
What do you mean? What's starting soon?
I'm new to town. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, the Sultan of the town. He's putting on an event in honor of the king.
That sounds fucking nifty. I wonder if anyone wants to go.
As you see that man hurry off, he's like, "It's at the arena," as he yells and laughs.
Thank you, stranger.
He laughs, "Aha!" and he walks off, vanishing in the crowd.
Twirling a mustache, haha. It was actually Flynn in disguise.
Yeah.
Well, you never investigated, so.
That was my next question, but we got to fucking tracked with Bell, so.
I know I'd have to use another sending for that.
For Bell? Yeah.
Another one. What are you wearing? I was just checking on the dress, guys.
You still got that purple dress.
So what are you two doing? Are you head back to the Adventure Guild?
Yeah, we're quickly head to the Adventure Guild. Just like, hey guys, there's a thing going on at the Sultan's Palace. Something for the king, and it honestly sounds like a good time. You want to go check that out before he gets some bad news in you?
Bad news?
What's the bad news?
No, let's go to the fucking Sultan's place. It's fine.
What's the bad news, Arden?
No, it's okay. I'll bring Reginald with me. Let's go to the Sultan's Palace.
What'd you do with my
It's
money,
at the
Arden?
arena, not the Sultan's Palace.
Oh, sorry. Let's go to the arena to check out the Sultan.
What'd you do with my money, Arden?
I spent it. Like I got the cart.
On
like,
what?
It's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. I got you a little something. I got a little something for you, Jables, as I give him 50 feet of rope.
Nice.
Oh, no way. I have 50 feet of rope, too.
You know what? That means you don't get the next one. Hey, Charlotte. Do you want rope?
Yes, please.
As I give Charlotte the other rope.
Your party has rope finally.
Word.
Last
So-
time you
Hold
bought
on.
rope was in the capital city of
Good old rope.
Man, we've needed rope. Right, guys, we've needed rope.
Give
That
me
is the
old-
one thing that we needed. All right, let's
The
go to the
rope
arena
are-
and check this stuff out.
Give me the old rope dope.
That's what I'm
I gotta
trying.
follow.
That's what I'm trying to do.
What was that, Charlotte?
Am I gonna be safe there?
As
What do
long
you mean safe there?
As long as you stick with
Depends.
us.
Is Reginald still strapped to your chest?
Yes.
I'll protect you with my life.
You're as safe as you make it.
Stick with us.
You'll be
Stick with
fine.
us if you want to possibly die.
Oh.
Leave us if you want to definitely die.
Oh yeah, Burrell, you want to go? Completely forgot Burrell was there.
So yeah,
You're muted, by the way, Adam.
I guess we can go to the arena then.
Off we go.
Burrell, Mr. Mute.
He muted. He's probably yelling at someone. It's fine.
What if it's us?
Honestly, I
muted
kind of
him
hope for it.
Kids crying.
I do want to also point out, I'm sorry this is how my character acts towards your character, but it's fucking hilarious to me.
Who are you saying that to?
Adam to Burrell.
Oh, okay.
Because it's literally the child that he dropped off. He had to pick between one. He's like, you know what? Burrell, you can stay at the Adventure Hall.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You're fine.
Pretty sure you'll be totally fine. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, look, he
No, it's
grew
fine.
up
No, you're
into
fine.
a young strapping man.
That's
That
fine.
he's like a year older from when I dropped him off. So
No, it's fine.
I'm gonna stay muted then. You guys say nice things about me. When I'm unmuted, you guys say mean things about me. I was gonna come. I was putting my kid to bed. I had my ear. What's going on? Then I'm like, oh, you guys are saying nice things. Well, I'm just gonna stay fucking muted then.
all right. Arden is actively asking if you want to go to the arena to check out a thing the Sultan's putting on for the king.
Let's go. Yeah, I was well aware of what was going on. My phone was in the other room while I was trying to. I'm like, oh,
Did we eat?
I want to go.
I can't.
Grab food while you're here.
There's probably not really any food, but I can't remember if we ate today yet.
You ate this morning, yes.
Yeah, I know I did.
Just
As I just whisper to Wilbur, I'm not fucking telling them.
The bad news? What's the bad news?
As you see, just Arden and Wilbur shake their heads, just.
So, did you guys get any food?
No. As Arden goes through the door.
Oh, all right then. Well, come on, Russell. Yeah, I guess we're going to the thing at the arena for the king. Toss
Is
up.
okay.
You're coming, right?
Sorry?
You're coming, right?
Hell yeah.
I don't want to leave you here.
As I take a note from
Oh, just
Wilbur's
needed to
book,
click on my-
fireworks, and goes out the door.
All right, let's make like a baby and head out.
Just setting up the next thing. One moment.
Sorry if like you had to pull a map out and everything for that.
No, I have a map. It was just like I'm setting up where is things
I get it.
because it was set up for something else if you were to go there later.
Oh.
Well, like a Jewish foreskin, we're off. That was
Well,
amazing.
Here, okay. Here, I'll take him out.
He's also like in my wallpaper.
Let's see if you copy.
Honestly, look that. Because down. And I'm like, yeah, but he's like,
It's the red too.
hey, want to see what he did? So on here.
Mm-hmm. I could see.
Oh.
No, I can't. But come on.
I don't even know why he does that. That's only my stuff. Any more stuff?
He realized now. I was like, man was muted for how long, and then he forgets to mute himself for that. That was great.
Felt like I was part of their life story for a
Yeah,
second.
I was like, oh, we're all putting the kid to bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
They're on the note.
Are you
That's
leaving the
what-
cart at the adventuring hall to keep it safe?
All right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Probably.
Are we gonna rock paper scissors over who has to pull it?
Well, you're not pulling it now. It's like a 10-minute walk to the arena.
Oh, you said
God.
we tied it up at the Adventures Hall.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Guys, if we all do scissors, the wing person can't do that. He can only do paper.
Okay, as you guys start to
Take it
head
upon myself.
through the thick crowd of people all gathering around the arena, you see the crowd start filing in one by one, going in to the arena. As you guys all come up to the gate, they said, "Are you here for the show?"
Yeah, apparently.
As the guy goes, "Well, it's 5 gold for admission."
Oh God.
Who's paying for me?
Oh, are you asking like as Charlotte, or are you asking as Amanda?
I'm asking Charlotte.
Okay. Oh, Jason's even here. I didn't even notice.
Oh my God. Well, here's 15. Here's 15 for me, Russell, and Charlotte.
Yeah.
You're so good to me. So Wilbur, toss up Burrell.
Yep, I'll pay 5.
Okay.
I'll pay 5.
I'll pay 4.
As he looks you dead in the eyes, 1 more gold, sir, with a stern voice.
I I just reach over and put that extra gold in his hand.
As the stern look from his face drops. All right, thank you, sir.
No, thank you.
The old one's not good with numbers.
Arden, I'm going to take it out of his coin purse.
This, all right. So this may sound weird, but feel free to say no to this. But could you help me shave my coin purse? Oh boy.
I'm gonna wait till he returns because I don't want him to miss this, guys.
That's fair.
Maybe if you all just scream really loud, he'll be able to hear you and then know to come back. I have no idea how big Canada is. You could all be neighbors for all I know.
It's bigger than America.
Way bigger.
But we are neighbors, yeah.
He's not too terribly far from my place.
No, he's like I think a 2-minute drive.
I remember early on you all having that little discussion.
See, I don't know where Amanda, Adam, nor Bryce live in the correlation of you and Jace. But I know where you guys live. And they're
About
not
a 5-minute drive from Alex.
There you go. But that's relative. You can get anywhere in 10 minutes in Cernia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes, so like half the city. What is Jace doing? Cutting his hair again?
It already grew back.
It's a second circumcision right now.
He's trying to lose the Midas touch. Sorry, Samson. The Samson here.
Samsonite. There
Close.
she is.
Close.
She did.
Found ya. Just waiting for you.
Sorry about that.
Trim the other hair.
Down under.
I shaved it into a mustache.
Oh my god.
Shaving the coin purse.
It's got a handlebar. Okay, so I took 5 gold out of your bag, Jace, because it's 5 gold admission to get into the arena.
Oh, you already okay.
I didn't think you would want to put up a hassle.
I was able to sneak in.
As you see Art in the fucking corner. What? I thought it was for the public.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought this was
I
America.
thought this was America.
As you guys all pay, and you guys all file in one after another, you enter in this big arena. You notice at the top of the arena, there is one man standing on a podium.
Flynn?
Or a balcony. Says to you guys, welcome everybody. I'm happy to put on this show for everybody in Ozarion. This show is in honor of King Maurice Kahar and his soon-to-be wed wife, Violet Beatrice.
What?
What?
What just happened there?
And for this show, I'm happy to announce this year's contenders. They were graciously donated by benefactors of Ozarion. Your entertainment and your entertainment only.
Oh shit.
Is that that girl?
Pretty sure
I
it
don't
is.
know.
Is this like a steak and dough for them?
You could say that. As the Sultan says, if the donations please head to the center of the arena, we are going to begin. As everybody in the crowd starts cheering. I don't know what you guys are doing, but that's what everyone else is doing.
Is that fucking Noel?
Up here.
You guys
Yeah.
see small Kenku come out, all skittered from that entrance, all staring up in the bright sky, shielding his eyes.
Woo, go Nikki!
As everyone cheers. And then you see from the tunnel below a small goblin emerges, scared and skittish like the Kenku. As people cheer for that said goblin as they meet
Try not to be racist right now.
towards the center. Give me perceptions, you guys.
Could I just use history?
Sure.
I'm kidding, I want perception. But perception to see, but
Yeah, I'm pretty
history
pissed off
for
right now, that's
another
fair.
reason.
Jables and Arden. Oh, we're still waiting on two people. Oh, we're waiting on one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One
Just-
person. Yeah.
Please,
To probably answer your question, Jace, yes.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know what your question is, but yeah.
Well, there's like 3 for it, but yes.
Okay, Jables, Arden, and Burrell, you notice on the two patrons in the middle, they have those same tattoos as Russell Crowe.
Ooh. They're slaves.
So these guys are probably screwed either way.
As the Sultan Corwin goes, well, to start off this event, you guys may begin, as everybody's in an uproar. And as you notice, those two are now brutally beating each other. Battle Royale.
With their
as they are-
hands, is it like...
It is just their bare hands as they're clawing and scraping at each other, drawing blood. It's almost hard to watch as these two very scared and small creatures are trying to kill each other with their bare hands, clawing, biting, scratching. Yes, you did.
I paid for you to watch this.
I paid for you. As
It might be too violent. Can you cover Reginald's eyes for me?
you're going to pull out a crab?
What do you pull out a crab? The crab has been fastened.
Remember the crab's hidden.
Yeah,
Oh.
that crab is hidden in her clothes, in the red satchel underneath.
Because I didn't want anyone eating him.
She has Reggie Reg hidden
Very
to the best of her ability.
literally underneath all of your clothing.
What seems like ages going was only a few moments in real time as the fight gets so brutal. The Kenku falls, drenched, feathers plucked, beak broken, in a pool of its own blood. As the Sultan goes, well, we have our clear winner.
It was the hollow bones. It was the bird brain.
As the crowd cheers. And this poor patron has earned his freedom, as he may exit.
Woo, Gobbo!
Woo!
See this movie before?
Wilbur, wow, yeah!
I christen you, Gob.
Twist his balls.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Whoa, he's dead now. That's necrophilia.
As you see some people come out to clean up and take away the Kenku. As the Sultan goes, well, we'll take a bit of an intermission while we set up for the next event. If you'll excuse me as you see him walk off.
I had absolutely no idea what this is. I just heard there was something going on at the arena. Honestly, I should have guessed it because it's literally called an arena. My bad.
You guys think they have a concession stand here?
And not the kind that you're thinking about. Probably.
Are you
not
hungry?
throw into it.
I could really go for some fried chicken about that.
Some nachos. Just nothing that goes together with a blood sport like nachos.
Are you openly talking about food?
I could just imagine Jables walking off and coming back with like half his face painted.
So I did a thing.
I don't know, man. Watching blood sports just makes me hungry.
So you guys have a few moments while they clean up the arena for the next act. Would you guys like to do anything in the meantime?
Yeah.
You can leave, you can wander.
Are those the fucking adventurers that I hired a while fucking back?
I don't know.
I need to know, Devin. I need to know, are you using these tokens legitimately?
Which ones are you specifically asking
You know
for?
exactly what fucking one I'm talking about.
Oh, I see
I'm
them.
going to say yes.
That is completely fucking true.
This is in fact
right
a lizard man.
there. Right there. Do you see the fucking mustache to chop ratio? Like,
you
it is connected completely.
Martin, Jace,
What?
You're literally clicking on the person kitty
Oh,
corner.
I know.
There. Do you see him?
Yeah, this is the exact guy that was in the adventure.
Yeah, honestly, he's one of the people who are just sitting around, just listening to us, like, argue with fucking Nicole. I don't know what her name is.
No, I'm talking about this guy.
Hold up, yeah, I'm seeing it now. She fucking died, didn't she?
Oh my god! This is Bartholomew!
Yeah, there's Natasha right there. I knew exactly who you're talking about.
No, this is Bartholomew. That's Prince.
Oh, I fucking see it now. I see it now.
I'm like, that's
It's fucking Keanu Reeves.
that's
so you guys-
Daryl from Walking Dead.
So you guys just gonna hang out to the next event?
Yeah,
With that history, do I realize that that guy might be someone from my past?
is,
Which guy?
He
You pointed out a lot.
That's true.
is
Any
there,
of them.
is there between match music?
Yeah, there's a few minstrels around.
Nah, I'm playing my own.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen that cultist before.
Where did that roll? Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah,
I was like, I rolled it, it just didn't show up.
you're doing fairly well. People around you are like, hey, yeah, but like that's your party who's around too. But everyone else, like the crowd.
Yo, the
Okay,
biggest question I have
Do
is
I?
that old man Jenkins at the bottom.
That is old man Jenkins. Man, he got his fucking dock repaired and came back here. I don't know why.
Old people are synonymous with each other. They all look the same.
That's true. But you know what? You know who doesn't look the fucking same? This guy. Wait a minute. There's actually 3 of them in the crowd. Okay, do I recognize Prince on the other side?
Yeah. With that 14 history, yeah, he looks oddly familiar.
He looks like someone who used to work with someone who used to work with us.
Charlotte's dad.
Charlotte's dad used to work. I'm sorry, I probably got him killed. Maybe. I don't remember. I'm just assuming.
That's not good.
It's fair to say.
Assuming.
Just a shrug.
As I nudge Jable, since I'm right beside him, hey, do you recognize that guy with the fucking? He looks like he's more musically talented than you, but he fights. He looks famous, but isn't. He's just a very pretty man. He's very attractive. Okay.
He does look musically talented.
Yeah. He
Sounds
looks
pretty
like
gay to me.
But kind of hot though.
He looks like a symbol.
He does.
Incredible.
I ain't no simp.
Incredible. It's just. Oh.
But do you recognize him?
Yeah.
Not from your dreams, from reality.
Should I be like rolling a history or anything?
No, he pointed him out and.
I didn't mean to do that.
Sure.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, from like fungal zombies. From that one time that one dude got away.
Yeah.
With a deck.
Yeah, he looks pretty familiar. Not gonna lie, that looks like that Bartholomew guy.
That's his fucking name? Oh, he never told me his name.
Yeah, he got an autograph from me. I know a fan when I see one.
Oh, I know.
Like to you? What do I look like to you?
A hater.
Is it really a hater if I'm just a fan of someone else?
Alright. I'm gonna show you that I know my fans. Does anybody have a pen?
What the fuck's a pen?
And I perfectly.
I give you an ink and quill.
And I perfectly mimic Bartholomew's handwriting.
Why do you know how to do that?
Because that's how much I know my fans.
I need to go through my contracts right now.
You might not want to. Yeah, sure. Go through your contracts right in front of me.
I'll leave this for
Do it, you coward. Is anybody else wanting to do anything?
Can I scan the crowd to see if I see a Flynn?
You can scan. Give me a perception.
A level fucking 12 Flynn.
You do not see Flynn.
That scares me more than anything.
Who's Flynn?
Long story
He was with us at the beginning.
that I don't want to go over.
I've met him before.
Long story. I'm not giving you any details whatsoever, so that's it.
Long story short,
He
was-
might. Honestly, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, long story short, he was with us We got the deck of many things. We started to cause too much chaos. He took it from us, then vanished because he got a cloak that made him invisible. He also got a friend that was a fighter that was indebted to him, and now he is somewhere in this world doing Flynn things. He is also way higher level than us, and he used to have a grudge against Tormund, but Tormund is dead now, which was Bryce's former character. So he doesn't really have a penchant for killing any one of us, but he does know that we exist, and we know he exists, but we do not know where he is.
Wait, he doesn't want to kill us?
Why would he want to kill us? He only had a need to kill Tormund.
He was just acting fucking shady. I didn't know it was just against Tormund.
Yeah, no, it's just for Tormund.
No, this is Arden saying it. I know.
Oh,
but
sorry.
I know, Arden didn't. Arden was actually actively going after him because of what he did.
Okay. That was
He was after Tormund.
That was Jables' quick rundown.
As you're yelling this over top of people in the crowd towards Charlotte.
Yeah, I guess so, but without just like fancy up the parts that aren't like instead of them being like super.
He was also an adopted son to a lord that was assassinated by people who came from here.
Not that part. I didn't say that part.
Yeah, the campaign was going on before he showed up, so there's some things that happened.
Yeah, we weren't aware of those.
He was also the one that accompanied Belle when she snuck out and went to a fucking gambling hall. It is the reason why I fell through a window after her.
Yeah.
I don't know him at all, do I?
No.
Nope.
No, you don't.
Nope.
I think I met him once.
You did actually. You did meet him. He was with us when you were at your house.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Well, there was a few of you that I don't like. I met a bunch of you at that first time, and now there's only a few left.
I was gonna say, like, me and Arden are the only ones that are still from the original party.
It's okay. It was from the before 4 time. I'm pretty sure Burrell remembers the gorilla.
I was gonna say, and also that Gorlonk was the other adopted father.
Yeah.
And the turtle. So turtle. We had a really weird party.
We did.
We're like animorphs that couldn't turn back.
But we didn't turn into cool animals or useful animals. It was more like
Just turned into degenerates.
you're a raccoon. But we were all raccoons.
Trash pandas.
So at this point, the Sultan returns. Say, well, without further ado, we can go to the main event, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the fancy guy.
I dare you to step in for the main event.
Not doing it.
But it's the Sultan. You can get so many brownie points.
No, he's talking. Shh.
We have a... Are you saying that out loud? are you doing it?
Do it.
No,
Roll me
not today.
persuasion.
Roll me persuasion.
Or intimidation, I guess.
Wow.
Do it, you coward. Perception. You
can see the outline.
You see the outline. you know he's packing for sure.
You definitely see the camel tail.
You can tell why he's the Sultan for a reason.
Word.
Says we have this main event. Not necessarily one of our proprietors, but we have a frequent goer that's been through here. He's down on his luck, but he's got a few debts to pay. We got Landon the Luck as the crowd goes into a murmur, comes strolling out.
Does he look familiar?
I don't know, roll me perception.
Who the fuck is this man? I see I just see an egg in the distance.
Ooh.
Where'd you get binoculars?
That's so perfect. You see him pull up, those tiny binoculars on a stick those rich people have? That's what Wilbur has, yeah.
Who the fuck? Where the fuck?
Need a perception from...
That's why I got a fucking
Charlotte
nat 1, because I'm
Burrell.
just looking at you at this point.
Beautiful. I will say, Arden, you don't notice anything.
I'm looking at...
You're looking at him. Roll history for that. Everybody else except for Burrell. Jable's roll history also. But everybody but Burrell and Arden, you notice these 4 men all stand up and intently look at the man. That is you have met that man before, Jables.
Huh.
He is very familiar to you. You remember him in the warehouse.
Oh. Like the head honcho guy in the warehouse?
Yes.
Oh, and these 4 guys stood up because they said the Sultan already said he had debts to pay, and I'm assuming that he needs to clear these debts up with these guys.
Not particularly.
These guys are trying to kill him.
Okay. Word. Oh.
As he goes, well, hopefully Landon the Luck can earn his luck, as the crowd starts laughing. It's a forced laugh.
Boo! Boo!
Yeah.
As you notice from the other tunnel, 6 kobolds emerge.
Why I'm always reminded of things from the past. It reminds me of Jerry.
Yep.
No.
Always. Every time I see a
As the
turtle.
6 kobolds. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
As the 6 kobolds walk towards the middle, towards Landon, you notice Landon is still bound in chains at this point.
Yeah,
You
but he's
notice
gonna
in
use
the crowd, a few of the patrons in the crowd are murmuring and talking to each other as those 4 men sit back down in silence. The majority of the crowd is cheering and jeering as the Sultan says, "All right, you may begin. Whoever comes out on top is free." As they all go at it.
So the kobolds are all
Gross.
slaves?
Yes.
Oh my god, is he getting pack-tacticked?
He is absolutely getting pack-tactic. As you notice, the kobolds are all brutally clawing and biting and gnawing at Landon. As you can tell, he's taking a considerable amount of damage as he's bleeding. Blood spewing on the ground as you notice him lunge forward and strangle the one in front of him to death. As he uses it as a weapon to bludgeon the one behind him, as it turns into a massacre, as this man, one after another, takes down these kobolds, using each one as a weapon to bludgeon the next. And after minutes of combat, which felt like hours, all of them lie dead, broken, around Landon. The crowd erupts in a roar as they're all cheering. As the Sultan Corwin goes, well, there you have it. It looks like Landon has found his luck and has earned his freedom. As he drops the weaponized kobold body, as he holds the gouge in his stomach, as he limps back out.
I'm really surprised
He's
how
like,
you
"All
got
right."
those binoculars, Wilbur.
He's like, we will have the arena cleaned up, and thank you all for coming. And in honor for the upcoming marriage of our king. And have a wonderful day, everybody. As the Sultan gets cheers, people whistling, loving, as he waves and smiles and walks out.
Jeez, can't
What do
believe
you
I
guys
paid
do?
money for this.
It was 5 gold to watch brutal beatings. It was worth it.
This is like primetime television.
That's cheaper than UFC.
That's true. Well, what are you guys doing? Are you leaving, staying, doing stuff?
Well, do I recognize John Wick's party?
You did before, yep. You didn't notice them get intrigued by Landon, but you notice that they're here.
Are they the ones that are on the current quest that I set up?
Yeah.
Do they know I'm the one who set it up?
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking talk to them.
Okay.
Oh hey, I'm gonna go talk to the people right over that. Hey, Jables, can scoot over.
Yeah,
Just sucking the gut. Just
Thanks, man. I'm gonna shoot a fucking mean glance at this gross-looking motherfucker because I know he's in the party, but I'm gonna go to the leader.
Okay.
Which actually I think is the dwarf, but I'm gonna go to this guy.
That one is the leader.
Okay. I'm just gonna tap him on the shoulder. Oh, nice.
Like, oh, Arden, it's you. As he doesn't remove his eyes from the arena.
So,
What can I do for you?
I know it's been a while, and I know you took it with multiple quests. Got any info on Belle?
Well, we went to Slaver's Bay, like per your request. She was not there. She was moved. We couldn't get information on where she was moved. The only information we can get is, surprise, surprise, Landon is still alive. And we followed that information to Ozarion, and we found out he's here.
Okay.
And this is where we're at. Any other questions?
Do I still have your support if my party also locates her, that I would be able to call upon you to help rescue her?
Well, the more the merrier. We're still on that quest, so yeah.
And that is a hefty price that I put on it, too.
And
a real hefty price.
We took it in full already, so we're going to take it the quest.
Oh, fucking really? As I look over to the guy with the bow. I said that.
He knows you're looking at him, but he's also looking at the arena.
All right. Here's some extra information. One of the people that dealt with Belle and her capture and the process of selling her was a dude named Bogast. Is it Bogast? It's Bogast.
He goes, Bogast Ozarion. Yeah, he's a main general in Dry Pan.
Mm-hmm.
So I
And
wouldn't
his
doubt he has his
location-
hands in a lot of things.
Oh. But he had a specific interaction with Belle to the point where I'm pretty sure he will know where she is.
As he looks towards you, he goes, "Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think he is?"
Far east. Last known location is the City of the Blessed. But apparently he likes to travel around in like that area, but that is his last known location.
As he goes, "Did you hear that, Clive?"
I wasn't saying it. I wasn't saying that specifically out loud. But I was looking at him saying like, "Oh, really?" Looking over at the guy, but
Like, well, that's good information to have.
well, anything to save a little girl.
Yep, a quest's a quest.
Now, weird question. Got any spare food?
It's loud in this arena too, as his laugh cuts through all of that as he bellows. No. You're new to Dry Pen, eh? First time?
I've only been here for a day. Everything I told you got in that day.
It's not. There's nothing spare about food here, unfortunately.
Oh well. At least I'm brimming with purpose. Alright. I'll be off. Thanks for letting me know you're still here and doing your due diligence.
Thank you.
I'll go follow my lead. Oh, and go meet up with that man over there, just so he knows you are, so we can talk.
Which man?
That very showboaty one that's been playing his instrument over there.
Jables?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Oh, you met? I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you and Jables would still recognize each other from the warehouse because they joined in the fight in the warehouse.
I didn't know if they actually like talk to each other or not.
Yeah, no, you all talk to each other.
Okay, yeah. Get acquainted so we can talk to you later. We might shoot a message back and forth, like just to let each other know some stuff.
Okie dokie.
I hope you're worth that reward that you got.
I've been on looking for that child. We have been
It's been months at this point, yeah.
For months.
Oh yeah.
It's the longest quest we've ever been on. But we see it through to the end, as always.
Very professional.
But we're adventurers. We gotta uphold our honor, always. All of you sweating bullets. I see all of you nervously twitch.
I love how, like, 3 of the 4 people on camera looked away at that point.
Oh yeah, I saw all of you. All right.
All I was thinking was, I'm kind of hungry.
What's everyone else doing? Charlotte, what are you doing?
Can I explore in this little arena?
Absolutely.
Oh my God,
Do you want to go wander?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're gonna go explore? All right. As you leap out of your seat in this thick crowd of people, are you just gonna explore the arena area with all the seats? Are you just gonna go around walking through the arena?
Yeah, I'll walk throughout the whole arena.
Okay.
In a safe manner.
In a safe manner. I don't know how.
Jable says, "Don't you be going anywhere on your own, young lady." And then
Charlotte, don't do it because either you or Reginald are gonna get belled.
And then
Well, I would like to explore if someone wants.
and then I say me and Russell will go with you if you want to look around.
Just don't get belled. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
They say don't get belled because she was the small child you guys are looking for right now in the middle of the streets in the slums dancing around a whole bunch of degenerates and then got kidnapped.
Under my
Bye.
supervision.
Literally, he was the degenerate. Yeah.
But to be fair, I was on top of her car playing loot.
Yeah, you're busy. I completely get that.
You were busy.
Okay, so Jables, Charlotte, and Russell all go. Wilbur, what would you like to do? You can leave, you can wander, you can do whatever you want, sir.
Could I, the bad idea